Your team was tight. Individuals operated interchangeably. Conflict was often resolved long before it got to your attention. The group had a collective personality, delivering results while having fun together at the same time. Laughter could be heard all day regardless of what they were facing. You hired a high potential employee with hopes of the team taking performance to another level. Almost immediately, you started to notice concerning behavior. This person complained frequently, refused to do anything outside of their perception of the job description. Soon, they were starting to gossip about teammates behind their backs. Wanting to restore equilibrium, but keep this individual who is very skilled in their role, you danced around the conversation and asked that they try to fit in better. You hoped that the team was strong enough to get your new hire on board. You were wrong. The office started to lose its personality. The negative vibes spread like a virus, and cooperation ground to a halt. Soon, formerly fantastic employees started behaving just like your new hire. Too often, leaders underestimate the damage that one negative employee can wreak on the team. Regardless of the size of your team, destructive behavior from even one individual can fundamentally alter the behaviors of the entire group. The smaller the group you're responsible for, the more susceptible it is to succumbing to a negative influence. Many paths exist to building an outstanding team, but there are only 3 cardinal rules to remember. First, hire winners. Look for talented people with a track record of success. This is simpler than many make it out to be. Ask questions in an interview, and of their references, about challenges they've faced in their life. Do they have a history of coming out on top? Have they been members of performing teams, and what was their role? In addition to results, look for examples of behavior that you covet in those who work for you. Winning cultures are nothing more than a collection of winning individuals with winning behaviors. Find winners, develop them, and hold on to them at any cost. The next rule is equally important. Do not suffer bad apples. In this video, we'll help you spot bad apples, dive into the consequences of leaving them unchecked, and explain how teams defend themselves against these individuals. Bad apples are not concerned with the well-being of the team. They care only about themselves and break the social contract that binds any successful team. Will Phelps and Terrence Mitchell conducted one of the largest studies on negative employees in corporations, with the intent of understanding the impact of what they call bad apples. Bad apples are defined as individuals who chronically display behavior which asymmetrically impairs group functioning. This study found a 40% performance disadvantage of teams with at least one bad apple compared to teams that have none. With teams, bad apples do spoil the entire bunch. Phelps and Mitchell broke bad apples into 3 categories: